me, Abby. So today I'm doing a very exciting video, and this is a Selena Gomez Good For You music video inspired look. I haven't done a inspired look in a very long time, so I'm going to be like kind of getting an interpretation of what she's wearing. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this look. Request some more videos down below, and I will see you guys in a second. So we're going to get started. I already have one eye done. I just need to do the other eye, and I'm just going to put my hair back because I don't want it in my face while I'm going to zoom my makeup. So obviously before any makeup look you have to apply an eye primer, so I'm using my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base. I have some mascara on my eye from my previous makeup I was wearing, so just kind of ignore that. This might seem a little bit scary to you, but I'm using my black gel liner from Maybelline and this Urban Decay brush that comes in one of the palettes, Bare Naked palettes. I'm going to just kind of very messily smudge this on my upper lid and also on my lash line. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take any kind of black eyeshadow. I'm using Creep from the first Naked palette, and I'm just going to load my brush up with that. Now you're not going to apply much of this eyeshadow. You're mostly just going to apply it on the very lower lash line. So now I'm taking the color Smog and Dark Horse, which are these two brownish colors. Since the shimmer is kind of bouncing off, or the light is bouncing off this eyeshadow, but it's a lot darker, these two darker browns. I'm just going to mix those, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. See, it looks a little rough. So to blend out the outer parts of my eyes, I'm using the color Naked from my Naked 1 palette, and I'm going to just blend this out. I'm using this really big fluffy brush just to really pack on that color and blend it out really good. Alright, I'm taking this color Buck, which is like this very orangey, warm tone brown, and I'm going to apply this on the very outer portions of the smoky eye. Now to add a little bit of some highlight, I'm going to use my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm going to use the color, I'm going to mix these two together a little bit, these two matte shades. It's like a very like pale, cool toned cream color, and this yellow shade. I'm going to mix those together, and I'm going to apply this. There's no mirror here, okay. I'm just going to apply this on my brow bone. I'm taking the contour palette again. I'm going to use this shimmery, no, looks like a satin shimmery-ish color. I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corners. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Price by Eye Studio eyeliner in black, and I don't know how to really explain this, but I'm going to really messily just line my upper lash line. I'm going to take some of this gel liner that we used previously on the same brush we used to apply the base, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline. If you have a pencil eyeliner, definitely that works better because it's easier to use, but I don't have a pencil eyeliner with me right now, so. Now the icing on the cake for this eyes is some mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Last Sensational Full Fan Effect. And I'm just reapplying some mascara on my eyes. Just. video, her eyebrows actually were a lot lighter, so I'm going to be kind of replicating that. I'm just taking this brown right here from this Sephora palette, and her brows are really nicely shaped, so I'm going to follow my natural shape but make them a little bit more sharper and defined, especially because this is a bold eye look. A bold brow really ties in with bold eyeshadow looks very well, so taking my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara in medium to dark, and I'm going to just set my brows with this, and also this is going to add a little bit more color to the brows. Alright, now it's time for the face, and I'm going to apply some hand sanitizer. I'm mostly applying the cream product with my fingers because her face makeup was very natural looking and very glowy, and I don't want this look to be too matte. So for very natural coverage, I'm going to use my fingers to apply some foundation. And I don't usually wear foundation on a daily basis, but for this look I'm going to, because her face was absolutely flawless and had no discoloration or redness or anything. So I'm just going to be replicating that. I'm going to take my CoverGirl Right Side Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation in 205. This is a little bit dark for me, but I'm going to be mixing it with some BB cream. To get that really radiant look, I'm going to take my Rimmel BB Cream Beauty Balm Radiance BB cream and mix it in with the foundation. Alright, now I got the foundation blended all over my face. I'm going to go back to my NYX Pro Contour Palette. I'm going to take the banana shade right here, and her under eye circles are very nicely covered, so I'm going to just apply this on top to counteract even more under eye circles. As for the entire face, I'm just going to be very lightly applying my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And Selena's face was very nicely bronzed in the music video. So I'm going to be taking, I think, this matte color right here. And I'm going to apply this in the normal areas where you would apply bronzer. Except Selena was wearing a very natural blush. It doesn't even look like she's wearing a lot of blush, but I know she was because there was a little bit of some hint of color. So I'm using my NYX blush in Dusty Rose. I know you guys know that I use this. I use this blush all the time. Now one of my favorite parts is the highlight, and this is gonna be a very natural highlighting look because you want to look like your face is glowing within. So I'm using I'm using this satin color here that we put in our inner corners. I'm going to apply this on our cheekbones. I'm going to use this e.l.f. lipstick in Charming, which I never use actually, and I'm going to just apply this. It's kind of like a My Lips kind of color, and just lightly applying this on and then blending out my fingers.